Yeah, we are bringing the taste of
Welcome back to another episode of Civilization 6, playing as the Zulu. I am Razakius, thank you for joining. And we wanted to come back because Pedro has declared war against me. I did not do it. It was not my doing. We also have... I don't know who this is. Tamari? I don't know. Someone else. Georgia. That's interesting. Neither one of them is near me. Brasilia right here is probably the closest thing that we got. Oh, actually, we have Gory here. Interesting. Well, we do have ships down here. Let's go ahead and start moving these guys up. I thought I had another one down here somewhere. I'm not trusting the Congo here either. I feel like I'm getting into a world war here with basically everybody. Because of that, we really need to start concentrating on war materials. I think we're gonna go... We're gonna do Musketman, Army. Him. Luckily, everybody was heading this way anyway, so we are okay with that. Ooh, this is the time that we want to get Carthage back, because Carthage is up here and can start dealing with Brasilia and Batumi. Can basically get them on the backside. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Confirm placement there. And they join my side. Wait, was Babylon on that list? Who is against me? Buenos Aires and Zanzibar. There's Zanzibar. Where's Buenos Aires? Way over there. Okay. So neither of those are particularly problematic. However, bringing in Carthage, I think, is going to be great for me. Hopefully he can take out one of those two. And also start dealing with just crap everybody everywhere else. For a while, I thought that this was Japan, not Georgia. So I'm a little surprised that this is Georgia that I'm fighting. Promote you to amphibious. Got a core there. So, while I think the Congo are going to attack me, they haven't yet. Which gives us a little bit of time to work this. Great person. Another general. Alright, so we do have a port down here. Let's have this, because they're so far away, I think it totally pays to make this a frigate town. And these guys, again, I'm going to continue to work on building them defensively because they're up here next to Indonesia, just in case we get something on the back. And we'll upgrade that to a caravel. actually just going to move all of my troops up even further. Instantly creates a bombard with 1 promotion. It's interesting. I think I'm going to take that. And then I'm going to have you go to Patna. That's right. That was making the rounds for trade routes, which I've mostly filled up, so I think I'm okay with that. And I think I'm going to actually take the +1 attack. I think that's going to be more worthwhile for me. There. You... Well, I guess you're going there. I'm actually going to accept this, because I do not want the Congo to come after me right this minute. So I'm going to try to appease them the best that I can. I think they're still on the verge of attacking me anyway, but that might give them more pause. One thing that we do want to do, I think it's time to move... My troops are merely... That's actually fairly true.
Roads of genius.
Change policies. Oh, we had to anyway. So, we want to change to increase... this is melee, anti-cavalry, and range, so that's good. And then we're also going to do... Well, this is ancient and classical. I don't think that's actually going to be helpful for me. Units have 50% less combat strength reduction from being injured. +1 movement if starting in... We'll do that for a few turns. I think that's actually a great idea. And we're going to move you on to defense because you're sitting right there. Governor title. Enemy spies operate 2 less, and... yeah, we can reassign... We're going to reassign Victor. We're going to assign him up to this. Which is Ondini. I'm gonna go ahead and sit him there. Form army. There we go, first army of the world. Move him there, and upgrade to a frigate. Apparently no upgrades for Caraval. Wait, what about my governor? Promote. Production per turn from strategic, we'll take that. Speaking of strategic resources. So Magnus is actually over here. while Reyna is over here. Gonna have to get the enjoyment out of them while you can, because they're gonna be the most likely to move over to Gori once we take that over. And there comes the Congo. We totally expected that. That is not a shock at all. I think we're going to reroute and take over Mapinda right here. My initial goal was to go after Gori, but now that this has occurred, we're going to go after Mapinda. And goodbye to all of y'all. So, I'm actually going to get rid of this guy first. And put you there. There we go. Done. You know, interestingly, I think I'm going to go with growth, so we're going to go with granary. Looking down here, there is some need for amenities, but I don't have everything to do that, and Quadzukuza doesn't need that, so we're going to let that sit. We could start working on Statue of Liberty. That grants 2 settlers. All your cities within 6 tiles are 100% loyal, must be built on the coast. We're not going to do that. We will do ancient walls instead. And I'm going to back you up. There we go. I'm going to leave this musket man here. I think he's pretty valuable right there. And we are going to go ahead and shoot everybody in the ocean. Plunder. All right. I think there's something there. This is all loaded up. That's all loaded up. We're going to turn him over to the cattle. I thought we had another one of these over here. I must not have ever done that. It's very strange. Hurry up! He has plans. Change production. Alright, so Nagoma. We can either put him on Armory or we can actually have him start building troops. I can build armies of those, of everything. Okay. Is armory the... See, I wish I would tell you, like, what the heck was in this city. I can't remember. Barracks. Okay, so I did not build a stable here. Let's go ahead and build an armory. I'm actually not that much of in a rush here. You, however, I think here... Do you have barracks too? Barracks, yep. I think I'm going to go after another army. These are 55, and musketmen are 55. Ooh. Pike and shot is anti-cavalry, and musketmen is just musketmen. So pike and shot is actually... seems a little better to me. It takes a little more effort to make them. But we'll make a pike and shot army, 22 turns. And up here, I think we're going to move this to a medieval wall. Give them a little bit of added protection. There's that. Bye-bye. And heal you up. Why does it say that I can hit him? I'm actually going to go straight in. And shoot. We're just going for the jugular straight away with that guy. I mean, F you, man. And I'm going to try to take out that crossbowman because he's actually doing some damage to me that I don't want to have done. There we go. Very nice. Plunder. I can't believe I went this whole time without, like, building up this town. They're, like, completely weak because of it. My bad. Actually, I'm going to take out that musket man. He's trying to get him back to heal. Sure. Last time I said no to the embassy, but now we're trying to appease people, so... Ooh, you has firepower too, you say? Well then. Actually gonna go in... Wow. It's kind of ballsy to go in without any sort of support. You can take out the bow. Literally, you can take out the bow. Why did I get 2 shots there? That's weird. I must have something giving me multiple shots. I didn't know that was a thing. Is this, that's there. I need to fix it? Why can't I fix my wall? I thought there was something down here that allowed fixing of things. Building requires ancient walls. Alright, I guess let's do a trader. And you do not have anything particularly fun, so we're going to actually work on Forgotten City. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but if I can, that would be marvelous. There we go. And sure enough, this was the first time I was able to do that. My Zulu turned from corp into army. So maybe this whole idea of mine of training armies is a terrible one. And instead, I think I'm going to go for corps. They'll turn into armies, but slower. And the only thing that's worth doing army is the range stuff. That's not going to get it. So I'm actually going to switch this over to a corp musket man. My inclination is to raise this city, and yep, that's looking correct. So we're going to raise it. I actually think I'm going to move this guy in there. So that he can continue to do damage, but not get hit. Alright, I think this is working out really well. Now this city is gone, and Patna and Java can go ahead and start taking that land. Natural wonder discovered. Lake Redba. Looks like a Redba. It's all pink. Alright, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe below, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.